Hey there, Internet fam, let's talk TikTok. This app has taken the world by storm, captivating audiences of all ages and backgrounds. From the moment you open the app, you're greeted with an endless stream of content that's tailored just for you. It's no wonder that TikTok has become a daily habit for millions. It's the app where dance crazes are born, memes go viral, and everyone from your little sister to your grandma is glued to their screens. The platform's algorithm is designed to keep you hooked, showing you videos that match your interests and keeping you engaged for hours on end. Whether it's a new dance challenge or a hilarious meme, TikTok has something for everyone. Seriously, this app has exploded in popularity. In just a few short years, TikTok has amassed billions of downloads and has become a household name. It's not just a fad, it's a cultural shift. People from all walks of life are using TikTok to express themselves, share their talents, and connect with others. Millions of users scroll through endless streams of short, catchy videos. The app's unique format allows for quick consumption of content, making it perfect for our fast-paced lives. You can watch a cooking tutorial, learn a new dance, or get a quick laugh all within a few minutes. It's this versatility that has made TikTok so appealing to such a wide audience. It's become a cultural phenomenon, shaping trends and launching careers. Many influencers have found fame and fortune through TikTok, turning their hobbies into full-time jobs. The app has also given rise to new forms of entertainment and creativity, pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible on social media. But lately, there's been a lot of talk about a potential ban. Governments around the world are scrutinizing the app over privacy and security concerns. This has led to a lot of uncertainty among users and creators alike. What would happen if TikTok were to disappear overnight? How would it impact the millions of people who rely on it for entertainment, connection, and even income? Remember when everyone freaked out about losing Vine? That app was a breeding ground for creativity and humor, and its sudden shutdown left a void in the social media landscape. Many of Vine's stars transitioned to other platforms, but the loss was still felt deeply by its community. Yeah, this feels a bit like that. The potential loss of TikTok has sparked similar fears and anxieties. People are worried about losing their favorite platform and the unique content it offers. But unlike Vine, TikTok's reach is even bigger, and its impact on our culture is more profound. But TikTok's reach is even bigger. It's not just popular in one region, it's a global phenomenon. People from all over the world are using TikTok to share their stories, showcase their talents, and connect with others. The app has broken down cultural barriers and brought people together in ways we never thought possible. It's not just about funny videos, it's a platform for creativity, connection, and even business. Small businesses have found new customers through TikTok, and artists have gained new fans. The app has become a powerful tool for marketing and promotion, allowing people to reach a global audience with just a few taps on their phone. A ban could have a massive impact on how we use social media. It would disrupt the lives of millions of users and creators, forcing them to find new platforms to share their content. The ripple effects would be felt across the digital landscape, changing the way we interact with social media and consume content. So, buckle up, because we're about to dive into the potential consequences of a TikTok-less world. We'll explore what this means for users, creators, and the future of social media. Stay tuned as we navigate this uncertain terrain and uncover the impact of losing one of the most influential apps of our time. Why is everyone talking about a ban? Well, it's complicated. The conversation around banning TikTok has been gaining momentum, and it's not just a passing trend. This issue has deep roots and far-reaching implications that affect millions of users worldwide. From teenagers sharing dance videos to influencers building their careers, TikTok has become a cultural phenomenon. But behind the fun and entertainment lies a web of concerns that have caught the attention of governments and security experts alike. Governments around the world have raised concerns about TikTok's security and privacy practices. These concerns aren't just about the app itself, but also about the broader implications of data security in the digital age. With the rise of cyber threats and data breaches, the stakes have never been higher. Lawmakers are questioning how user data is collected, stored, and potentially shared. The fear is that sensitive information could fall into the wrong hands, posing a risk to national security. Remember, TikTok is owned by a Chinese company. This ownership has fueled suspicions and led to heightened scrutiny. In an era where geopolitical tensions are on the rise, the fact that a popular social media platform is controlled by a company based in China has raised eyebrows. Critics argue that this could lead to undue influence and potential misuse of data by foreign entities. This has led to worries about data collection and potential sharing with the Chinese government. It's a big deal. The idea that personal data could be accessed by a foreign government is alarming to many. Privacy advocates are sounding the alarm, urging users to be cautious about the information they share online. The debate has sparked a broader conversation about digital privacy, and the need for stronger regulations to protect user data. People are worried about their personal information. The average user might not think twice about the data they share on social media, but the potential consequences are significant. From location data to personal preferences, the information collected by apps like TikTok can paint a detailed picture of an individual's life. This has led to growing concerns about how this data is used and who has access to it. They're worried about what happens to their data. The lack of transparency around data practices has only added to the anxiety. Users are becoming more aware of the importance of reading privacy policies and adjusting their settings to protect their information. However, the complexity of these policies often leaves users feeling overwhelmed and unsure about how to safeguard their data effectively. Governments are caught in the middle, trying to balance national security with freedom of expression. On one hand, there's a need to protect citizens from potential threats. On the other hand, there's the challenge of upholding democratic values and ensuring that people can freely express themselves online. This balancing act is no easy feat, and it has led to heated debates and legal battles. It's a tough situation with no easy answers. The future of TikTok and similar platforms remains uncertain as policymakers grapple with these complex issues. What is clear, however, is that the conversation around digital privacy and security is far from over. As technology continues to evolve, so too will the challenges and debates surrounding it. For now, users must stay informed and vigilant, navigating the digital landscape with caution and awareness. Imagine a world without TikTok. It's hard to picture, right? TikTok has become such an integral part of our daily lives, influencing everything from the music we listen to, the dances we try, to even the way we consume news and information. Where would all those creators and viewers go? Would they find a new home on another platform, or would they scatter across the digital landscape, searching for the next big thing? What would happen to our social media habits? Would we revert to older platforms, or would we see a rise in new, innovative apps trying to fill the void left by TikTok? The answer is pretty simple. We'd adapt. We always do. Human nature is incredibly resilient and adaptable, especially when it comes to technology and social media. Other platforms would likely see a surge in users. Instagram, YouTube, and even lesser-known apps would experience a significant increase in activity as people look for new ways to share and consume content. Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts might become the new go-to for short-form video content. These platforms have already been positioning themselves as alternatives to TikTok, and a sudden influx of users could accelerate their growth. Facebook might even try to get in on the action. Despite being seen as a platform for an older demographic, Facebook has the resources and user base to make a significant impact in the short-form video space. The point is, the internet is constantly evolving. Platforms rise and fall, but the demand for connection and content remains. A TikTok ban would definitely shake things up, causing a ripple effect across the digital world. Creators would need to find new ways to reach their audiences, and viewers would have to adjust to new platforms and formats. But it wouldn't be the end of social media as we know it. The digital landscape is vast and ever-changing, and while TikTok has made a significant impact, the world of social media is much bigger than any one platform. We would continue to connect, share, and create, just as we always have. Let's be real. Privacy concerns aren't unique to TikTok. Almost every app and website we use collects data. It's the price we pay for convenience and free services. But the potential for data misuse is a real concern. This whole situation has sparked a bigger conversation about online privacy. It's made us more aware of the data we share and how it's being used. That's a good thing. We need to be more mindful of our digital footprint. Section 5. Life after TikTok, exploring alternatives. So, if TikTok were to disappear, what are the alternatives? Well, you've got options. Instagram Reels is probably the most similar. It's got the short-form video format, the music, the filters, the whole shebang. Then there's YouTube Shorts, which is YouTube's answer to TikTok. And let's not forget about Snapchat Spotlight, which has been gaining traction. The point is, there are plenty of other platforms out there ready to fill the void. Section 6. The rise of short-form video content. Here's the thing, TikTok didn't invent short-form video. Remember Vine? But TikTok definitely perfected it. It tapped into our desire for quick, easily digestible content. And that's not going away anytime soon. Even if TikTok disappears, the demand for short-form video will remain. Platforms are constantly adapting to user preferences. They're always looking for the next big thing. So, expect to see even more innovation in this space. Section 7, the future of social media, a balancing act. The TikTok situation highlights. Section 8, the power of choice in the digital age. Ultimately, the decision of whether or not to use a particular social media platform comes down to personal choice. We have the power to choose where we spend our time and attention online. We can choose to be more mindful of our digital footprint. We can choose to support platforms that align with our values. And we can choose to demand greater transparency and accountability from the companies that collect our data. Section 9. So what's next? The future of TikTok remains uncertain, but one thing's for sure. The social media landscape is constantly changing. New platforms will emerge. Old ones will adapt, and we, the users, will continue to shape the digital world around us. So, stay informed, be mindful of your choices, and most importantly, keep scrolling. The internet's a wild ride, and it's only getting more